Okay guys, what is up? How we doing? We're back. Today we are playing Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition again. We're going to be continuing our character that we started yesterday, and we're going to be trying to find some of these new creations and test them out. So, yesterday, it was fun. I have some issues with the pricing and stuff like that, a little bit scummy. But, yeah, we're going to get into it. Couple of notes. YouTube has a feature where I can stream to the Shorts feed now, so we're testing that out. Yeah, so if you're watching in the Shorts feed, let me know if it's good or not. I can't really, adjust it in any way, so, yeah. But, the second announcement I have is that some of you seem to think that I have Stormtrooper aim. So, I have a new emoji for channel members, which is a Stormtrooper. I'll put it in the, I'll show it in the chat right here real quick if I can. Let's see. There we go. There's the new emoji in the chat. So if you want to harass me with the fact that I have Stormtrooper aim, consider becoming a member for $1. But let's get into this. Let me bring y'all over. Hollow, what's up? Atomic, what's up? Isaac, how we doing? Is Fallout safe to play right now? Well, I guess the answer to that is maybe. So the mods... The main issue with the mods right now is it's not recognizing mods... it's not recognizing DLCs currently. So any mods that require DLCs, as dependency... you can't use them.
But yeah.
So that's the main issue, but the good news is Bethesda, on their Discord server, they did say they're aware of that issue, and yeah, they're working on it, so they say. So we just gotta wait. Just gotta wait and see.
You hear that, Danny?
You're still on pre-next gen? Yeah. That's probably a good idea. Probably not a bad idea.
I need to make it personal. Give me a minute.
What the heck is going on here?
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
There we go. So script extender and transfer settlements, are they okay? So the script extender has already been updated, which is good, really good news. However, for mods that rely on the script extender, you're probably going to have to wait until those get patched.
Who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer.
How's everybody doing tonight, though? How we doing? How we doing?
Paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer?
Oh, I love this good old cutscene.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you
Seen it so many times.
Good sir. No.
They barely took a day to upgrade script extender. That's got to be a record. Yeah, it definitely happened really fast. Which is certainly a positive note, because that means, you know, they didn't run into any game-breaking issues with the game itself.
I'm sure your city's
the next-gen patch, it took them a really long time, because the game was just broken, you know.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone?
Trying to find my son.
My son.
So today we're going to be trying, I think we're only level 6, so we need to get some level ups. We're trying to see what exactly all of the new creations have to offer, so I've got the creations bundle, and I have the 2 creations that Hobgoblin Studios, which is Bethesda, made.
Every case that comes through, I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man.
What are the 2 story mods they teased? The Nate and Nora mod and the Escape Room mod? I don't know.
This is ridiculous.
I couldn't tell you.
Diamond City Security can't spare one
I don't know if
officer
they're
to help.
coming later on, or I don't know if they're part of,
That's the real reason security never
you know, other creations that are already in there. I don't know. I don't know.
Sister of yours on
Yeah,
notice.
keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big
Am I
diamond
planning
city
on
with
reviewing paid creations? So I'll probably still review mostly free mods, but I will do
Stop at my office later.
I will do paid
I
mods.
have an idea for an article. You
And
might
I'll
be
let
interested
you guys know in future videos if it's free or paid. Yeah, I mean, if something looks good enough to buy, like if it looks appealing enough, I'll buy it. Test it out, let you guys know. Alright, here we go. Let's go see what Arturo has to offer.
Read all about it. Our sins replacing people.
My boy Arturo.
Anyone is one
Newcomer,
of those
huh?
things.
I feel like we've had a severe lack of idiot savant triggers, by the way.
Hey, you're the new guy, right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have.
Sure. Sure. Let's take a look.
Let's see. Big Boy Classic compensated 12.7, so this is from one of the new creations. I'd kind of like to get my hands on it. Oh, also, by the way, I did download Cheat Terminal, guys, so we can test stuff. Oh yeah, there's the triple barrel handmade that we were talking about last night. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Do you guys want to use Cheat Terminal and test out the 12.7? Yes or no? CSEP team got hired by Bethesda? Is that true? Or are they just like verified in the creation program? Because those are two different things, I believe. Reddit threads have gotten spicy. Oh, dude, yeah, people are pissed. And listen, I am not, like, I don't stand by the pricing of it either. I'll be honest. Like, I just don't. You know, I really wish it would have been $10. Actually, I can't even use... Okay. We just got an autosave. Let's cheat. Let's cheat. Real quick.
Hey, Arturo.
If you're looking to keep your load,
I just want to check this thing out, you know?
Let's see what you have.
self-defense.
There's a bunch of good 12.7 subs, you know, already available on Nexus, so let's see what this one has to offer. He only had 12 rounds there. Let's check it out. Oh my goodness. This thing is kinda ugly, and it doesn't even really have iron sights. Okay, custom sound. Let's see what this is.
Need some custom hardware? We got a free work
Standard receivers there.
Scopes,
Couple of barrels.
sizes, barrels.
Couple of different stock options. Those are pretty neat. Only one extra mag option, so there's the iron sights there. And a couple of scopes. And some compensators and a suppressor. So my very initial impressions of this are that there's just better 12.7s for free. So
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
yeah, we're gonna be using Cheat Terminal a little bit. Pretty sure they are verified creators. Yeah, they're just verified. That I believe so. Ugly as heck, Bones is better. Yeah, I think Bones and Commonwealth Weaponry Teams is better than this one. I would say. But this is part of a larger armor pack, so.
For sale. And
Alright, let's reload the save. When do you think Bethesda will get a patch out, and what are your thoughts on what they need to change? The thing I'm mainly worried about is the DLC thing that I mentioned earlier, where the game's not recognizing you have the DLCs installed, and so you can't download any mods that rely on the DLCs. I think that's the single biggest issue right now. And then after that, I would say just, like, probably the bugginess, just the overall bugginess and glitchiness of the creation menu itself. But yeah, I'm mainly worried about the DLC thing, so hopefully they get a fix for that. They did say they're aware of it. I couldn't tell you when it's coming. I couldn't tell you. Hopefully it's not 1 year from now, you know?
Hey, Piper.
Grabs you and drop by. At least we warned.
Uh-huh. Yeah, holding up.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller.
So,
You might
yeah, there's
not
been
be
some
wearing
people that are
a
pretty
jumpsuit,
pissed
but
off about
boy
that, for
and
sure.
that fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So you do that, and I'll tell you what, I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper.
Sure, Piper. Let's do your interview. What you got for me?
So I know you're from a vault.
Yes.
Why is that important? I'm here now, aren't
I
I?
told you this is a perspective piece. People in Diamond City need to know you're from a different world than them. So what was the vault like?
Yeah, let's hope they don't wait another year before updating the game. Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
That's exactly what it is,
they
too.
boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time?
Like this, the DLC thing, in my opinion, is not something they can sweep under the rug. Like, that's such a large issue.
I'm over 200
Like,
years
if they just let that sit, they're just gonna, like, hemorrhage players
The
just
man out of time.
for as
So,
long as they
you've
let it
seen the
sit, you know?
Commonwealth, Diamond
And it's
City,
mostly
how does it
console
compare to
players,
your
because
life?
if you're on... I've heard if you're on PC,
honestly.
and you're using, like, Mod Organizer,
in the world.
you know, you can get around that
That's
issue like it's not a big
surprisingly
deal.
inspired, Blue.
And it shouldn't be a big deal if you're using Vortex either, because
Sean.
it's just the actual creation menu where you have to enable them there. So if you're using like other mod
Not even a baby.
organizers on PC, it should be
People wonder
fine,
why I
but
can't
it's
just
mostly
look the other
console
way. For the last
users.
part of
Oh
our
yeah,
meeting,
and
I'd
mod
like to
space,
do
that
something
too, mod space for sure.
I want you to make a statement.
But I'm pretty
Diamond City
confident that the
where
extra
kidnapping
mod space is
all
coming.
ignored
Like,
in the Commonwealth.
if
Everyone
there's
wants to
one
pretend
thing we can
that
count on
most of
Bethesda to
someone out there
do,
who's lost a loved one but
it's
might be
try to
too
make money.
scared or too numb to the world.
And giving people extra
No matter how much you want to give up.
space to download the paid mods will make them more money. So I'm pretty confident they're going to do that.
Or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about your son. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before. Didn't want to waste my friend's time, but
We don't have, by the way, we don't have the high FPS fix, so this is why her dialogue is so
have an
freaking
office
weird.
here in Diamond City. Just look for the neon
And
sign.
this has been a vanilla bug for a really long time,
I'll
so
talk to him.
this
You're
is
right.
nothing new with the update.
It's got
This
a
has
soft spot
been
for
here
hard
forever.
faces. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back.
Could be death by a thousand
Just
cuts
say the
and
word when you're
fans
ready.
are getting more
I
upset.
can't wait to see
Yeah.
where the story goes next.
Oh yeah. It's so yeah, as long as if they increase the file space on console and they fix the DLC issue, honestly I'm pretty fine with this update other than the pricing, the egregious pricing. Like, it's pretty obvious that they're just trying to take advantage of like new casual fans that are coming in from the TV show and they don't know any better. So yeah, that's pretty shitty of them. Yeah, they will prioritize the fixes before the second season comes out. Hopefully they can do it, like, this week, man. Like, I cannot imagine that a hot fix to just make sure that, the DLCs are being detected correctly. I can't imagine that's a difficult fix, but...
Not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sake.
I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe it is. We'll have to wait and see. Is my FPS capped? It's not.
Kyle, no!
We're probably at like 130 or something, so that's why the dialogue is like that.
There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
What's the point of if the game is broken? So that's, you know, the game itself seems to be running fine. Like, when you actually get in game here and start playing, it seems to be running fine. We haven't had any major issues so far, and it has been for sure confirmed that well, okay, right as I say that, Right as I say that, we crashed a desktop. Well, never mind, guys. We're cooked. We're cooked. Oh, yes. It's poetic, isn't it? It's definitely poetic. But, I mean, we'll see, guys. We'll have to see, so. We will have to see. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Okay, one crash. Now we have one crash. Okay, 2.5 hours or almost 3 hours of playtime. One crash. Yep, we did crash. We did crash. That is correct.
Don't move.
I guess we have to watch this again.
Real Riley. Where's my brother? I swear.
But yeah, we'll monitor that. We'll see how many crashes there are. I mean,
Put the gun down now.
it's Fallout 4. There's always going to be crashes, even like
No!
even in the vanilla game. Like you're going to crash once in a while on Fallout 4. Like it just happens.
Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
This is the base game plus the creation bundle, and
I need
the 2 creations that Bethesda made. So let's actually, we need to go talk to Valentine, right? Yeah, let's do that. Or well, we got to talk to his assistant. Should be able to cap the FPS in the innie. Yeah, it's fine. I think we'll just roll with it. I'm not too worried about the dialogue in this playthrough.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Could try to download the high
Something wrong.
FPX fix and see if it works, but I think it relies on script
from the raid.
extender. I don't remember.
Sorry. I'll come back later.
No, that's not what I mean. We're not just closed for the day. We're closed.
People on Reddit said they
permanently.
didn't fix other big issues. What other big issues did they not fix?
Don't
Because
worry.
from what I heard, it's been
me what
confirmed that they like fixed the stuttering issue and the VAT
case.
stuff.
Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down.
They
to
even
the
have a
hideout
new
at
bug
the
where you
station.
exit and
There's
takes
an
forever to
old
load.
one there.
Yeah.
I told him
That
he
is
was
definitely
walking
true.
a trap,
Although
but
that's,
he just smiled and walked out the door.
I
like he
think
always
that's kind of
does.
been here forever. Like when you just have
I'll
a
find
script
You
heavy
have my word.
Thank you.
load order,
Nick should
like
be
your
easy to
load times
swap.
are usually
He's
longer
always
unless you
wearing
have
that
some
old
of the
hat
mods
and
that fix
trench
that
coat
on
getup.
PC.
Please hurry.
So, yeah. At least I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. The Creation Club stuff have no quest gifts. Oh, like the little pop-up, like the icon that pops up. I've never noticed that, actually. But now I'll probably never be able to unnotice it, now that you've said that.
Yeah?
How is it so far? I mean, I'm having fun. But then again, I mean, I'm a mega Fallout 4 nerd, and like, you know, I have fun whenever I boot up Fallout 4, so. High FPS requires script extender. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. There's a new Baka script extender mod that fixes the long exit delay. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's go save Valentine, huh? Let's go save our boy. We also have a perk point. I don't think I'm going to use Lone Wanderer, because I'm thinking I'm going to take on a companion here soon. Let's do Bloody Mess. Let's just see if we can crank up our damage. How about that? Why has Bethesda not hired the unofficial patch modder to the team? They've hired a couple modders. Yeah, there's a couple modders working there now. I'm gonna be honest though, guys. I think Bethesda needs to stop hiring. I think the reason why Bethesda is so slow at doing things now is because their team is too bloated, you know? Which is a thing we've seen with, like, multiple large gaming companies, so... I don't know. I mean, that's just my guess. I could be wrong. Who knows? Alright, let's go. Our boy needs us. He needs us. Is there a mod to put Todd Howard's face on all the feral ghouls? That would be hilarious, actually. Oh, this is a, this texture glitch right here. This has been here since before the patch as well. I've ran into this bug before. I don't know what causes it, though.
So that's it, huh?
I couldn't tell you, because you can just walk through it and then it's fine, like... But if you look at it from the outside, it's just this big blob. So yeah, I don't know. Oh yes. Classic Bethesda gameplay. You gotta love it, boys. This is why we game. What am I getting? Okay, I don't want to get shot at by those guys. Let's just run. If given the chance, would you remove your Fallout memories so you can experience Fallout 4 again? I don't know. I don't know. Probably not. Because that would probably make it hard to run my YouTube channel if I didn't know anything about Fallout 4 at all. So, yeah. Seen that picture glitch using LOD mods? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what causes that. I've ran into that quite a lot on Xbox, specifically. Holy shit, that guy almost killed me. Damn! Jeez, man. Okay, we are running out of 45 ammo as well, so that's not great. That's not great. We should probably kind of cool it with the use of that thing. Let's get out the auto pistol. We've got plenty of ammo. Plenty of 38 ammo. Todd needs to be replaced, and it's likely we're not getting a new Fallout game until 2035. Oh, yeah. I'm... Like, I would definitely believe that Fallout 5 doesn't come out until deep into the 2030s. I could absolutely see that. I think we'll definitely get some sort of remaster or maybe even spin-off before then, but... yeah. What do I think so far? I mean, yeah, I'm having a decent time. There is some cool stuff. Like, there are some cool new creations, for sure. But I don't think it's worth the price point. I really just don't think it's worth the price point. And when you compare it to Skyrim, like, the Skyrim Anniversary Edition was so much better. It was so much more worth it. Like, you compare this to the Skyrim Anniversary, and it's actually, like, laughable. You want to still be alive for Fallout 5? Yeah, no kidding, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it, man. It's crazy. Microsoft needs to lend out the IP to a different studio.
Joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best.
Yeah, honestly. Like, just let another studio do a spin-off. I don't, like...
I
don't know.
What does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to...
Like, they don't need to give Fallout 5 to another studio. They just let somebody do a spin-off or something, you know? Okay, let's throw a nade here. That was a kind of a shit throw.
Give me some cover.
They're hurting dog meat. Unacceptable. This thing freaking kicks like none other. Alright, what are the odds I kill myself with this Molotov, by the way? Oh my god, are they hitting me through the wall, bro? Jeez, man. Okay, alright. I'm actually kind of running out of stim packs. I've only got 4 left. Not great, not great. Should we run up on this guy? With the shotty? Yeah, screw it. Oh my god, terrible idea. Okay, I'm dead. Give me a blood pack. Give me that. Give me a quantum too, screw it. Bro, why is this guy so tanky? Please just die, man. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, well that was a shit show. That's too incompetent. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like there's a lot of bureaucracy. I can't even say that word. Bureaucracy. I don't. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. That's going on over there. That's what's going on, and it seems like the devs can't really do their thing as well or in a timely manner. What do we need here? Maybe we need more damage resistance. Let's just put a point into endurance and increase our health. How about that? What's up, Battlefield? How you doing, man? Fallout 4 is the worst damage model. Yeah, I usually use some type of damage mod. I could use a Fat Man. I could.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny
Let's just
Malone's
run in,
crew was
hucking
the best
nades.
decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak.
Okay, 2 kills. Very nice. There you go, buddy. Happy birthday, bitch. Oh my god. Get a little 360 action in there. We're going for the head. Use the crit. I don't even care. Screw it. I ain't playing around with these guys anymore. Yeah, right. Bureaucracy. Yeah. You guys know what I'm trying to say. We were talking about this last night, where apparently they have so many different dev teams and they all work in like different areas of the world now, so the devs have to like spend half their time documenting like any time they make any little change at all. Like, just a mess, you know?
No way I could pick this.
Just an absolute mess. And that's not the devs' fault. That's management. That's the upper management, 100%. I don't know. We'll see. Half the creations don't even work? We'll have to see. I don't know. I haven't ran into any that don't work so far, but we have not ran into a whole bunch of them yet. But I think a couple of them did have, like, a couple of the older ones did have some bugs, I think, in general. Let's heal up. And so, yeah, I can't imagine those have been fixed because, you know, why would they? Why would they, am I right? Let's get a save in. The quests boil down to go here, read note, get item. Yeah, a lot of the quests are not really that good. But I'm interested to see the new, like the Beast Hunter one and the Bounty Hunting one. Those look cool, to be fair. So we'll have to see. Let's get my Molotovs out. Get the snipey as well. Get throw. There we go. I missed. Okay, this thing seems to be working pretty good. Except that guy's apparently can take a 308 to the head. Oh my god, man. I'm only playing on very hard, and it's harder than I remember it being. I'll be honest. I'm used to playing on survival. And this is definitely harder than I was expecting it to be. Where's this guy at? Got him. I think there's one more, maybe. Oh. Two more. One more. Yeah, we are tearing through our healing items very quickly. How did that miss? Oh my god. Sick 'em dog meat, come on. Bro, please. Please just die. Okay, I think we're good. The Watts 1000 spawns on Gunners after level 20. That's good to know. Good to know. Phil Spencer needs to make a call to Bethesda. Isn't Phil Spencer done? He retired, didn't he? Or am I completely off on that? Or maybe it was the Pete Hines. Is either Pete Hines or Phil Spencer retired. I can't remember. I always get the two of them mixed up. Stormtrooper aim. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Here, fine. I'll give myself a Stormtrooper emote. I'll give myself a Stormtrooper emote real quick. God dang it. Hold on. I don't know why the chat does this whenever I... Okay, there we go. You know what? I think my aim was pretty good there, actually. I hit a lot of headshots. It was Pete Hines that retired? Okay, interesting. Yeah. I don't know why I get Pete Hines and Phil Spencer mixed up, like, all the time. Oh my god. I am breaking bobby pins on a novice lock. Holy shit.
That's it.
I hit 100% of my shots 50% of the time. Okay, no, I was definitely above 50% right there. Definitely above 50%. Come on. Let's be real, guys. Let's be real.
Lock tight.
Don't
Lock's
gaslight
really
me.
strong.
Scruffy's abuser was brought to justice. Yeah. Yeah, dude. We took that fool out and his wife. That dirty bastard. We'll get back to Skyrim eventually. I don't know when, though. But yeah, I would like to switch up and do some Skyrim streams every once in a while. Just so I don't drive myself crazy playing nothing but Fallout 4 forever. Loving the Bounty Hunter creation. Yeah, I mean, the Bounty Hunter creation looked cool, and the gun looked really sick, actually. So, yeah, both the things from Hobgoblin Studios looked pretty cool, I won't lie. We gotta give credit where it's due. Battlefield Gods. Thank you, sir. Thank you for staying a member. You've been a member, I believe. You can now use the Stormtrooper emote. Congratulations. Love the channel. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate you. Unless you're a girl, then thank you, ma'am. Because I think 3% of you are females. If I remember my channel analytics correctly. Also, is there anybody that's watching from the, is there anybody that's watching from the Shorts feed right now? Just curious. Because I'm trying out that new feature. 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Battlefield. Appreciate you, man. Hell yeah. That's a W. Oh god, I think it's gonna do the, it's gonna do the little Todd gif for each one of them, I think. It's fine. Alright, where were those bodies? I want their ammo. A lot of them have 45 ammo. Want another developer to get a crack at a Fallout spin-off? Yeah, that would be sick. I agree. Actually, let's just sleep. We can just sleep for health, right? There's no, Yeah. We'll just start doing that from now on. Do I get well-rested, or I have to do 8 hours? Yeah, let's start making use of well-rested. That's easy to forget about when you're not playing on survival. It looks better because Hobgoblin Studios actually cares about the players. Yeah, I mean, that stuff looks good. So, hopefully we can get to it sooner rather than later. Grady, thank you for the Stormtrooper emote. Bitch. The Mighty, how you doing? Can't be the only one who spends as much time looking for bodies to loot as it took me to kill them. Yeah, I do that. Dude, that's a freaking issue. If any of you have played Arc Raiders...
Your streams make my life infinitely better after working for my idiot boss. My boss is Codsworthless.
Oh god, man. That sucks. Everybody hates an idiot boss. Thank you for the 5, man. I appreciate you. Okay, where... Isn't there a guy with a baseball bat over here? Okay, alright. Nobody say anything. I don't want to hear a single word about it. We were 3 for 4 right there. 3 for 4 hits, okay? Okay, well, now we're 3 for 5. Okay, now we're 3 for 6. Okay, 4 for 7. See? 5 for 8. Easy. Let's check this other room. I think there might be some healing items back here, if I remember. Some Med-X. I guess we'll take the Radaway. Why not? You know what? Let's use a Radaway. Let's actually use one right now. They need the Fallout London folks to make an official spin-off. Dude, yeah, I mean... God, I would love a spin-off. It doesn't even have to be a, like, huge AAA game, you know? Like, they could just make a AA size spin-off, and I bet you people would absolutely love it, you know?
Got yelled at today for not doing something I was supposed to do, and nobody told me I was supposed to do it. It was also my 4th day. I hate my job.
Damn, dude, that freaking sucks. Stick it to him. Quit. Walk out. Do it. Just kidding. It depends on your financial situation, but yeah, I'm a big fan of quitting. I think people should quit their jobs more often when they're mistreated at them, to be honest. But that's just me. Thank you for the 5, though, dude. Appreciate you. Survival has made you adverse to Radaway? Yeah. I don't know why. I just never even really use it or want to pick it up for some reason. Holy shit, I'm bad. Okay, let's do this. We've got a good amount of 10 milli ammo. Oh my god, I'm getting smoked. Down to 3 stim packs, by the way. Yeet. Hit throw, yeet. Good throw. Yeah, give me them idiot savant triggers. Give them to me. We've got 5 Molotovs left. Get that 45 ammo. Let's see, how much do we have? We have... Oh, yeah, we got 129 rounds for this now. It's pretty good. We need remakes of the first 2 games built on the Fallout 4 76 engine. Aren't they on the... Don't they have, like, the Starfield engine now? Isn't that the newest version of their engine?
Try to give me the slip?
Or am I wrong about that? Isn't that, like, Creation Engine 2 or whatever? Because I feel like the remakes on the Starfield engine, that would be way better. We should probably remember to save, since we can do it without any consequences. It's so weird not playing survival, guys. It's so weird for me. I've basically only been playing survival for like the past 5 years, not even kidding. The trick is to find a new job while working the shit one. Yeah, dude, that's the hard part. That's definitely the hard part. Trying to do all that while you've got a full-time job. Then you gotta go to the interviews, and then you probably gotta hide it from your current job because you don't want them to, you know. Ugh. Freaking sucks, man. But you gotta do what's best for you, man. You know? It only has to make sense to you.
How you doing in there, Valentine?
Here we go.
Want a snack?
Let's get rid of this guy. 45
going to
rounds.
Go to bed. Have a good night, bro.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine.
We'll catch you later, Battlefield. Thanks for stopping in, man. Thank you for the 2. Appreciate you. We'll catch you next time.
Parkling Plaza held my door, left me for a black guy with a huge dick. I thought you could help because we're probably packing the same amount of meat.
Hey, you!
Yes, just enlightening comedy there from Grady, as usual. Thank you, Grady, for the 5.
Before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back.
Goral. I like how you have to type out the words, bro. You, Grady. You, sir. Or something else, man. You something else. By the way, remember how I said I know Grady in real life? I don't. I don't.
Why does he come all this way?
I have no idea who that guy is.
An old private eye.
I have no idea who
My
he is,
son,
okay?
Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they...
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place.
What's the goal of the run? We're basically trying out the new creation items. We're just trying to play through the game like how you would play it normally and just, you know, see how it is with the anniversary edition content, you know?
Hell yeah.
That's really it. That really is it.
Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out.
I'm not going to take these just because I don't want them to clog up my inventory.
Found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault.
Okay, for some reason my chat box is like half cut off. It's pissing me off. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Install the Riz mod? I could. I could. I'm sure that would still work.
Won't be able to pick
Can't imagine that relies on DLC. Let's go. Actually, let me sleep. Get full health. Because why not? Does this add the cowboy creation? Which one is the cowboy creation? Are you talking about like the new bounty hunter one? Because I do have that installed. But that one you gotta pay for.
I hear some of them coming. There they are.
So like they did the anniversary edition, which is the bundle of all the Creation Club content. That's $20. And then they did 2 like official mods by the a team at Bethesda. One of them is free and one of them is paid. Damn, man. God, these guys deal so much damage.
You and Valentine are both dead!
We need a Sharpie MTG cube. You can work on that, Grady. You can work on that. That sounds like a big project. It needs more Preston Garvey? Oh god. No, guys, we are not downloading every NPC as Preston Garvey, okay? We're not doing it. It's not happening. Okay? Maybe in the next worst mods video. Maybe we'll consider that.
This door's...
I need more healing.
It's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Unpopular opinion, but Nuka World's your favorite DLC in 4? My favorite is probably Far Harbor, but I also like Nuka World more than most people do. Big fan of Nuka World. I think it's overhated. I really do. I should maybe want to grab one of these baseball bats. I need a good melee weapon. No Preston Garvey. No Preston Garvey.
Got it.
Absolutely not.
Nothing. Am I freaking seeing things?
Sit down, boy. Give me your noodle cup. Give me your nudes. Oh shit. I definitely am keeping up with my 45 ammo here, so that's good. Also, I'm actually running out of carry weight, even though I have 360 carry weight. Gotta keep an eye on that. I should probably just not be grabbing every piece of junk that I see.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
You're watching a video on the boundary of Fallout 4. They were planning on much more. Interesting.
Where'd you go? Not exactly subtle.
Oh. Yeah, I think there's a couple mods that actually expand the boundaries and add stuff to them. I've never actually used any of them, I don't think, so... Dude, stop. Stop with your blind firing shenanigans. This is really weird, though, with the extra movement speed. The legendary effect when you're aiming down sights, because it, like, sometimes just speeds you up after you're done ADSing. It's weird. Very strange. Oh my god, I don't have Stormtrooper aim. Stop it. You stop it right now.
Skinny Malone and the rest
Stop
of
it
the
right now.
somewhere. The name's ironic.
You're a resident of Massachusetts. It's an atrocity what they did to Boston. Yeah, it's I wouldn't know. I've never been there.
I hear big fat footsteps on the other side.
But that's one of the reasons why I got into Fallout, though. Is because I used to live in a small town called Warrington, Virginia. And it was about 2 hours away from Fairfax. So when I played Fallout 3 the first time and I discovered Fairfax in that game, I was like shell-shocked, you know? How old was I then? I was probably... Oh god, math. I guess I was like 11. I was 11 years old and I was like just completely shell-shocked by that.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys?
Oh yeah, I always forget to grab the Tommy guns for extra ammo. Yeah, I completely forgot that's a thing. Completely forgot that's a thing. Here's what we're gonna do here. Should we fat man them? Do we fat man chat? Is that the move? We've got a mini nuke. We've got one more mini nuke.
Poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl.
Oh my god. How did we screw this up? How did we screw this up? Darla, stop it. What? How is he alive? Excuse me? No freaking way, man. Okay, we need this. Let's get some healing. Oh my god, there's no way you're alive after that. Holy shit. Skinny is the Terminator. Okay, we'll drop these Tommy guns after we get their ammo. Do we have any more? Question mark? No, I think we're good. Oh yeah, now we got 344 rounds, or 45 rounds. We are cooking. We are absolutely cooking. Dude, that's crazy, man. The Skinny just tanked that. I've never seen that before. A fellow masshole? Do you call yourselves massholes? If you live in Massachusetts, you call yourselves massholes? That's freaking hilarious, man. Your rifle was also bloodied? Yeah, dude, if this thing always comes as a bloodied, that's such an insanely good weapon. Right off the rip. The problem is just the ammo, really. Okay, now we gotta meet... Where do we gotta meet? I guess we'll just run back there. We'll go on a leisurely stroll, it's fine. Oh, never mind. Here he is. He just didn't crawl out of the sewer yet.
Hey, Valentine.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
BOS paint is nice too. Yeah, I mean, it is nice to have the paints and the skins and stuff. I just wish it wasn't like,
You mentioned something about your
I don't know.
son,
They
Sean.
say it's like 150 plus creations for the bundle, but like most of them are just the skins.
Give me all the details.
You know, that's the
Besides, I
shitty
think
part.
you've earned a
Like,
chance
they are
to
nice to
stay
have,
in
it just
the
sucks
area
that it's like,
I'll meet
you're
you
not
there.
really getting
Diamond City.
150 items, you know? Not really. You got gifted a sub, or a membership? Yeah. Thank Battlefield Gods for that. He's the GOAT. He is the GOAT, so now you can spam Stormtrooper emotes at me. If you feel so inclined. Yeah, 150 creations and 120 of them are skins. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And so here's the thing, they would have been, like, it would have been fine if they just said, okay, you get 30 creations, 10 of them are new or whatever, and, it costs $10. I think people would be so much less pissed if they just did that. Let's take these guys out, actually. I need to farm some XP. I don't really want to use my 45 rounds, though. Actually, let me get the auto pistol. Does this count for commando? Does anyone remember? Or if it's a pistol, does it count as a gunslinger? Oh. Ow. Hellfire Power Armor gives you Warhammer vibes. I don't think we've, I haven't seen it, actually, I don't think. Or you're just saying Hellfire Power Armor in general.
I'm just getting started.
God, this guy's really annoying. He's in a really annoying spot. Yeah, I can't hit him right there. That's not great. Oh, look, this floating wall, this has always been here as well. So this is another bug that's not unique to the update, but still kind of funny. Oh, I jumped off. Oh my god. God, that's so annoying. Can I get a Molotov up there, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's using a stim pack. You dirty rat. Come here. You're not getting away, buddy.
Just die.
Where? Oh, there he is. Okay, alright. Okay, fine. I'll admit that was Stormtrooper aim right there. I'll admit it. I know. I know. I know. You don't gotta say it. I like the skins, but I think it's misleading, even though they are technically not lying. Yeah, I agree. It's just... I don't know. It's just one of those things. Seems slightly scummy. There's a lot of things about the update that seem slightly scummy. Lots of my mods keep saying you're lacking files even though you have all the DLC. Yeah, so that's... We were talking about that earlier. That's one of the main bugs right now that I really hope they fix. On their Discord, they did say they're aware of it. So, and they said they're working on a fix, and they'll let us know when they can. So, hopefully that's not a year from now. But yeah, they are aware of it, they said. Okay, let's run back to Diamond City. Also, I have a level up. What do we use it on? What's the move? What is the move? I still think I kind of just want to be more tanky. Let's just keep working on our health pool. Let's get Life Giver. Yeah, I had the same experience, Bear. I didn't really have any issues so far, except that DLC thing on my Xbox, so... Yeah. I did kind of notice, it seemed like I was dropping quite a few frames, like, more than usual on Xbox, so... If you guys are losing frames on Xbox, just download, Disable God Rays mod. And then you have to restart your game before that mod takes effect, by the way, but that'll fix it and your frames will be good after that, for the most part. Yeah, we'll hopefully it comes soon. Like, hopefully this is not... I mean, I can't imagine this is a fix that takes more than a few days, right? Like, there's no way, right? I mean, I don't know anything about game development, but... We're talking about Bethesda here. I think that's probably wishful thinking. What's up, Texas? How you doing?
Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a...
So do PlayStation users get screwed? On Twitter, I saw people who were pissed.
Agency and my job.
Yeah, so they don't have, like, the, they don't have the new creations from Hobgoblin Studios yet.
Diving into scary pre-war
And that's because of Sony.
Here. I know an amount
I've heard, I don't know if this is true or not, I've heard that they're trying to get those onto PlayStation. It just takes a longer time for Sony to approve them.
Don't mind putting on the detective hat. Nick sure could use a new
But I've also heard, and I also don't know if this is true, but I've also heard they're trying to work on coming to some sort of deal with Sony that would allow them to add external assets on PlayStation. So if that's the case, that would be incredible for PlayStation players, and you guys would finally get to have access to all the mods that Xbox does, so... I don't know if that's true. I have no idea. We'll have to see.
We're looking for my son.
It's literally just a rumor that I saw from like a random comment, so I don't know. I don't know.
Good question. Why your family in particular?
Yeah, that would definitely be a big deal, and I would absolutely love to be able to include PlayStation players like in my videos. Like, it's really nice being able to say, yeah, this mod is available for everybody, you know?
It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else?
Is the server a member thing? What server? I'm just talking about the Bethesda Game Studios Discord server.
Murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay.
Always been confused about the whole console goal. Like, from the time I got a job and my own money, I switched to PC, never went back. Oh yeah, I mean, some people, like... I don't know. I mean, I like console. I always play on my Xbox, even though I have a nice PC. Like, it's kind of nice to just have the simple sit down on the couch, grab a controller, boot up, play. You know, the simplicity of it.
Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything.
Modding-wise, PC's definitely, yeah. You're right, Karzai. It's like walking into a candy shop. It's like, it's a whole new world.
Worst of all, no one knows why they do it.
I do not have a Discord server.
Not even me.
Not yet. I don't know if I'm gonna make one or not. Maybe. I'm a one-man show here, so I don't have any help, you know?
Either way, I need to
and
find Sean.
I don't know if I want to take on a Discord server yet.
Off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit.
PC is the mod world, that's true. backs.
Some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
I'll never
Distinctive
forget that.
voice.
Low,
We gotta find Kellogg.
like sandpaper across your face.
What else?
The man who killed my wife.
Could have been a large
Yeah, I'm really curious to see where that... Somebody mentioned it earlier. They were asking where the Mind's Eye and the escape room creation they were talking about, like where those are. And I don't know.
One of them came right up to me.
I have no idea. And I haven't really seen anybody even asking about
Scar
them.
across his left eye.
You know?
It couldn't be.
So I don't... I mean, maybe they're planning to save those until, like, closer to the TV show. I don't know.
Might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but...
Yeah, console modding is easier in a way, for sure.
Town, right? And he had a
Although, I would say Vortex, like, if you have Vortex on PC, it's probably easier than it is on console, I'd say.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9
Huh,
years.
interesting,
difference by
Billy.
my count.
You're able to
Look,
port
maybe he has
Fallout
a
3
son of his
Raven
own.
Rock?
Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way,
Huh.
they both vanished.
That's pretty
a
neat.
while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to.
What do I think about Fallout 4 as a whole? Oh, it's one of my favorite games ever. That's why I have this
Security
YouTube
doesn't really
channel.
go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I absolutely love it. I'm a mega fan. You have Mind's Eye, you just haven't bought it yet? What does that mean?
Haven't you?
What do you
Hopefully
mean
you'll
by
find
that?
monster.
What you mean by that? I haven't seen it anywhere. Like, I don't even know what it's called. But that was one of their big selling points, you know, because they were, like, reprising the roles for the voice actors. Which is pretty neat, but yeah, I don't know where it is. I don't know where. Oh, it's flawed for sure. This game has a ridiculous amount of flaws, absolutely, but I still love it.
Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary.
And to be fair, I mean, I wouldn't be playing it if it wasn't for the modding community.
Has no enemies. They're all
You know,
except you.
but it's got a really great modding community, and
More than just
that's
you
part of what makes
identifying
this game great.
distinguishing features. The MO is
And Skyrim, in my opinion. I mean, I appreciate the vanilla games as they are, for sure, but, you know,
later, not many mercs in the
you
Commonwealth pull
you
that
couldn't
off.
get to the 10-year mark still playing this game without mods. You just can't, you know. You just can't do it. Alright, come on.
Nick.
Hold your
Come on,
horses.
Nick. Don't remember the full name. If you remember it, let us know. Let us know, because I would like to see what's going on with that.
Here we are.
Fallout 4 was your first game, always love it.
See if I can get this open.
But the story in 2 is your all-time favorite? Yeah, that's kind of, I agree with that.
Heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Hello, huge Fallout fan. Did the new Anniversary Edition break all the mods? Yes. The short answer is
I
yes.
don't think I can pick this.
No
So,
luck.
most of the mods on console are working, except mods that require
See that platform in the
DLCs.
distance, near the city entrance?
All the mods that require
Elevator to the mayor's.
DLCs are not
Go ask
able to
around
be
there.
enabled for whatever
Stay
reason.
here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
And then PC-wise, of course, any mods that rely on the script extender are broken. However, the script extender has already been updated, and you just gotta wait for mod authors to update their mods,
Don't walk outside the wall
if they plan on updating their mods, so that's where we're at. that's where we're at right now. Quality difference between Witcher 3 and Fallout 4 is massive. Oh yeah, I agree. Like, I mean, if you compare, because Witcher, they came out in the same year, and yeah, Witcher 3, it looks better, it plays better, it runs better, you know, but they're different games, you know, because Fallout 4 is like, the world of Fallout 4 is much more interactive. Like, all of these things, all of these items actually do something, and they're actually their own object that have their own physics, you know, and the game has to render all of that stuff in wherever you go, you know, so...
I'm trying to track down a man named Kellogg.
They're just different.
That's the guy who bought the house in the abandoned West Stands.
Yeah, what if they let CD Projekt Red make a spin-off game? That would be sick. That would be sick. Mods on console were broken beforehand, though. Yeah, some of them were. Some of them. The mods that altered NPC faces, those were causing, like, stuttering. And also the unofficial patch was broken.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago.
But it has been confirmed that the stuttering thing has been fixed on console.
To the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out.
But honestly, guys, I haven't ran the unofficial patch on Xbox for like years now.
Set aside time to talk to petitioners all day.
From my understanding, it's actually just worse to be running the unofficial patch than to not have it.
Yes, I remember you, our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first...
I need to get into this man's house, my friend. I think I want to change the skin on my Pip-Boy, by the way. I'm not really feeling the woodland camo, I don't think.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word
the unofficial patch is a mixed bag. It does so many changes that many people may not like. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. I've heard like, gosh, should we just bribe him? No, we can talk to the assistant if I remember right. Yeah, that's what I've heard is that
Geneva.
I'm sorry, but you're not.
There's like a bunch of changes that are just like they're not actually fixes. They're just like preference changes basically.
The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before. So
it got updated twice yesterday. Well, maybe it works now. Maybe it works. I don't know.
Just trust me. It's important.
You really thought that?
Okay, I have 6 charisma, by the way, and I have not passed a single speech check, just saying.
I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again.
The only one I use now is Diversified Raiders. Yeah, that's a good mod actually, and that's a safe one to use in comparison to similar mods. Patches made the game crash so much. Yeah, I don't know. We've had one crash so far, which was, of course, right when I was talking about how everything was running fine. And I wouldn't be surprised if we just, you know, got another one right now that I've started talking about that. But I haven't played a whole bunch on my Xbox though, so have to test it out. We will have to test it out. Oh yeah, some mods need unofficial patch. If you're on PC, you should have the unofficial patch for sure. PC users, you should be using it. I'm saying console users,
let's take a look around.
You kind of don't really need it. I mean, I've been running like 150 plus mod, not 150 plus, but over 100 mods on console on my Xbox without the patch for like years. And the reason why I did that initially is because the patch actually, like, broke Far Harbor. Like, straight up broke Far Harbor for me, so I ended up deleting it, and I've never reinstalled it. And I've never really had any issues.
Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite.
Okay, not that I've never had any
Winnet
issues,
stout
but I just haven't
beer,
really noticed
44 caliber bullets,
not having it, you know?
and cigars. San Francisco
Interesting
Sunlights.
brand.
Do you get your mods off the built-in menu on console? Yes. Yes, you gotta get them off the in-game mod menu.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles.
Cotton Candy, I think you
Well,
can
dog
request
meat
ports
seems
and
eager for
mods
the
on the
Don't you let him have a whiff.
Fallout
You
4
can pick up on
Xbox
the trail
One
before you head out.
Reddit page, I believe. They have a
I know
place
this
where you
is
can
personal
request stuff, I
business.
think.
If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Will I stream on my Xbox to test out stability? So I actually
I want you
cannot
with me on
stream
this.
on my...
All right.
I mean, I can stream on my Xbox
Get
to
that
Twitch,
This is your show from here on out, okay?
but I can't stream to
say jump,
YouTube because
Say how high.
the capture card that I got, my PC doesn't have a USB 3 port, so the capture card that I got, like, can't run the game well, if that makes sense. So, you have to have a USB 3 port on the computer, and then you have to have it, the USB 3 cord, going from the capture card to the computer, so that it sends enough data, so that you can play, you know,
Dog meat.
with
Get the
the
scent
correct
right.
frame rate and all that, and I don't have that, unfortunately.
Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Vanilla looks ugly like Vanilla Skyrim. Yeah, I mean, it's not... I don't think it looks... I don't have really a problem with the vanilla aesthetic of Fallout 4. I actually quite like it. Obviously some of the textures are not super great, but the main problem I have is like the far away rendering and stuff. That's trash. That's absolute trash. You gotta update then downgrade. If you're planning on updating then downgrading, the only reason to do that is if you're trying to get files from any of like the new creations. So, or if you want, you know, the handful of bug fixes, but honestly, I'd say it's not worth doing that unless you're trying to get files from the new creation straight up. Actually, you know what? Let's go to Hardware Town. Let's go to Hardware Town real quick. We'll catch up with Dog Meat later. Let's do this quest real quick and get some Caparinos. Some Caparinos. I know your tricks. You know when they will fix the glitch of mods requiring DLCs? I have no idea. We did get official confirmation that they are aware of it though, and they've told us that they're working on it, but we don't have any sort of time frame or anything. God, I really need to drop stuff, huh? I'm just carrying a bunch of shit that I don't need to carry. I really am. Like, I don't need that. I don't need this. Get our favorites set up, too. I've been lazy on that. You miss Survival just watching this? Dude, I miss Survival, too. I miss Survival, too. Honestly, if you guys want, we could switch it to Survival and, then just download Survival utilities. Like, we could probably go ahead and do that. I just did not want to, like, my initial thought was that I wasn't going to play with any mods at all on this, so that, you know, people can see exactly what it is to experience the Anniversary Edition just by itself, you know? But, okay, now I'm just grabbing junk that I don't need. I need to chill, guys. I need to chill on the hoarding. Like, blowtorch, that is not worth £3. Absolutely not. And I don't need 4 desk fans either. Okay. So it's running good. It has been running fine so far. We've had, let's see real quick. Can I save? So we are 3 hours and 31 minutes into the playthrough. We've had 1 crash to desktop so far. We did have a couple of frame dips in certain areas. But other than that, it's been running fine. It's been running just fine. I really need a bigger magazine for this, holy crap. Loot Goblin, yeah. Yeah, for real. It's true. I can't help it, okay? I just can't help it. I just love grabbing junk, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. If we switch to survival, though, all of our ammo is going to start having carry weight, so that'll probably immediately be over-encumbered. Dude, I don't have Stormtrooper aim, come on. Come on. It's not that bad. You know what? Some Stormtroopers are pretty accurate. How about that? How about that? Every once in a while. How's the new update been treating you? I mean, it's okay so far. Like, gameplay-wise, it's fine. I really wish they would have just not done the scummy bullshit that they did with the pricing and all that. I still don't understand why the Anniversary Edition is $60. Like, I have to be missing something. Like, there's got to be something I'm missing, because you can just buy Fallout Game of the Year, and then you can buy the Creations bundle separately, and it's just less money. It's just less than $60. So, like, I just don't get it. Why do I have my character name as John Fallout? Because we're John Fallout. This right here, this man you see right here, this is not Nate, okay? This is John Fallout. That's John Fallout right there. Name one accurate Stormtrooper. I'm sure I could find one. I'm sure there's got to be one in the Star Wars movies. There's got to be one. Finn and Captain Phasma. Is Captain Phasma really considered a stormtrooper, though? I mean, I guess she is. They're still milking it. Yeah, I mean, I have no problem with them doing, like, an anniversary edition. Like, by the way, other franchises do this shit. Like, it's not... This is not something that's new. Bethesda is just notorious for doing it. Like, but other games do this all the time. I really just wish that they made it $10. Because when you compare this content to the stuff that Skyrim got, it's, like, not even close. Now, this is another thing I've noticed, is that the loading screens are pretty long. They're pretty long, especially when you're going from an interior into the world. They're quite long. They're not like complete. They're not like 5 minutes. They're not like completely unbearable, but they're definitely longer than they should be. And that might even be worse on Xbox. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. This guy just... he just doesn't care that I'm just walking up behind him. You dingbat. Turning into Starfield, yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Skyrim has a big patch mod that bundles and fixes the Creation Club bugs and incorporates them into the level list. Interesting. Yeah, so all of this stuff, that's one thing that they did do well with this, is they incorporated all of the quests and all of the stuff, like, just into the vanilla game. So, like, we've been finding the new stuff on vendors and enemies and all that. And you don't get bombarded with quests right away, which is nice. Okay, let's go. We need to take Hangman's Alley, by the way. I forgot to do that.
Nothing to see here.
You just had a crash. Rip. Rip. Yes, I'm playing on PC with an Xbox controller. That's correct. Never had any issues with Starfield. I didn't really have any... I had a couple of... like, I ran into a couple of bugs on Starfield where I couldn't, like, progress a quest for whatever reason. Kind of when the game first came out and they were still fixing all that stuff. Other than that, I don't think I ever had really any problems with Starfield, like, performance-wise. I don't think I ever even... I think the game might have crashed, like, once in the whole time that I played. And I have, like, 8 days of playtime on that, by the way. Which is, that's embarrassing. Oh, that reminds me, too. I had a... one of my subscribers literally unsubscribed because he heard that I liked Starfield. Straight up. Like, in my video about the anniversary update, I mentioned Starfield, and I mentioned how I actually liked it, but I would have preferred Elder Scrolls 6. And this guy comments, and he's like, "Just heard you like Starfield. I'm unsubscribing. Good luck with the channel." I'm like, okay. Alright, and we'll see you later then, I guess. Pretty funny. Console loads better than PC with the new update. That's interesting. Huh. Who would have thunk?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Hot take, FO3 is better than New Vegas. I like New Vegas better, but I absolutely love Fallout 3. And Fallout 3 will always have a special place in Halfling's heart. Let's get out the shoddy. This thing seems like it kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Oh my god! She had the hunting rifle and just one-tapped me. Grady, you're just a hater, dude. Grady, more like Haiti. You're just a hater, bro. Fortnite just crashed the desktop. Oh god. Oh, Fortnite. Dude, what are they doing over there? What is Fortnite going on, man? What do they got going on?
Can't believe I'm posting.
I saw they were doing like a Simpsons thing. And I've heard that people hate it. Star Trek is better than Star Wars. I've never seen Star Trek in my life. Not a single episode, not a single movie. Never. Fallout 3's textures look so compared to 4's. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's definitely hard, like, going back to the older games. Even New Vegas.
Think they're gone for good?
Which, New Vegas actually looks pretty decent for when it came out. But it's definitely hard to go back to. What a huck. Okay, we gotta try not to get one-tapped by this chick with the freaking hunting rifle. I'm just wasting mollies at this point. How many bobby pins? I have 30? Okay. I thought I maybe was running out of bobby pins, but we are totally fine. What are you doing, man?
When you turn up, dead.
A random dude, thank you for the 99. Appreciate you. Thank you. And no message, though. Oop. Okay, I'm out of mollies. We are officially out of mollies. Mollies. Does the Creation Club pack only have the old creations? It has the old creations, and it also has the new ones. But, however, there's a caveat. The two new creations that Bethesda Game Studios made are just separate from all of that. One of them's paid and one of them's free. Which, the free one is overall a good thing, actually, because everybody just has access to that. You don't need the Anniversary Edition or anything, you know? You can just get it, so that's nice. Petition for Half-Life 2. Never played it. Never played it. Never. No new. There are some new ones. There's like 10, I think. 10 new ones in total. And I mean, like, there's some neat stuff, but it's nothing, definitely nothing mind-blowing. That's why I think it definitely should have been cheaper. Yeah, because the stuff you get is just not... It's not anything, like, to write home about, you know? Let's cook some food. I think we have a bunch of food we can cook. Get some XP while we're at it. Okay, and let's go talk to the dude guy that's painting the wall. I can't remember his name. Tommy gun for extra ammo. Oh yeah, true. I think there was only one here. Yep. Still worth it. Still worth it. How do I normally get so many caps? Save? Okay, we'll save, Grady. I think I might have... Oh, no, I didn't save. Good call. Good call, Grady. I don't have that many caps, do I? I have 61. I don't know. I don't usually, like... I'm not a fiend for caps. I just kind of let them roll in naturally. But, like, right now I'm just doing this little side quest for some extra caps, and you know. I earn them honestly, you know, make an honest living.
They ain't a match for us, but careful.
Guns like the service rifle should be brought back. Yeah, I usually always download a service rifle mod pretty much every time. How much do you think it should have been priced at? I think it should have been 10. Like, that makes sense, you know? Because when you look at it from the perspective of all of the old Creation Club content, like, if you would have bought all of that individually, that would have been like, you know, 100 or 150 bucks or whatever. So, when you look at it that way, you're getting a massive discount, but it's just, the content itself is just not, like,
Self-defense at its best.
I don't know. It's just not nearly as good as Skyrim. And, like, we looked at this 12.7 sub earlier. This is from one of the new creations. So, I mean, it's cool and all, you get a new gun, but there's both of the 12.7 submachine guns that are available on Nexus for free are better than this one. Like, by a lot, you know? So, that's something they need to consider, you know? Okay, what was I'm not actually trying to buy anything. I have a habit of just going to Arturo for no reason. I need to go to the wall. Dak also has a paid mod. So I don't have any, like... I don't have any problems with mod authors making paid mods. Like, I think they should have the opportunity to get paid, honestly. Because they put a lot of freaking work in.
Don't worry.
Good.
However, I agree with you. I hope that not all of their mods are paid from now on, you know? I hope, hopefully Dak and the boys just do, you know, one paid mod every once in a while and that's it.
Happy to help out.
But we'll have to see.
This paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can.
I feel like it's overpriced. It probably is. It probably is.
How does that sound?
Only if you throw in some more money.
It probably is, but
Pay 125 caps.
I almost look at it as a donation.
Actually, I already
you know what I
have some
mean?
right here.
Like, and that only makes sense if they, you know, only do a paid mod every once in a while. Like, if they just start spamming us with paid mods and just, you know, we can't just be buying every single paid mod that they release, right? But if they do it every once in a while, and, you know, you just want to support the creators because they've done so much for the community over the years, that's the way I see it. Oh yeah, that's the other shitty part is Bethesda takes a cut, so... Yeah, that's shitty. That's shitty. I don't know if it's 75% though. I don't think anyone actually knows what the exact percentage is, because I'm pretty sure when you go into the verified creator program, I think all of those people are like under NDA about what the actual split is. But I highly doubt it's 75%. I could definitely see it being like 50%. That seems like a Bethesda thing. Okay, what are we doing now? Let's... Oh wait, I didn't even collect the reward. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. We need to go back to Abbott.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Skin should have been sold separately. Yeah, that could have made sense too, you know. Just do a skin pack for like $5. $5 even seems a little bit steep, to be honest, but...
Green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
Would love having the 76 assets integrated into the Commonwealth. Oh, dude, there's quite a lot of 76 stuff that is really nice to have. You know, a lot of those improvements, I feel like people underestimate, if that's the right word to use. Like, for example, just like the Pip-Boy in Fallout 76, where you have the recent tab and you have like the keys on the key ring and like just the better sorting and quality of life stuff. Like, that's a big deal. That's a big deal in my opinion. Paid mods are fine, but they should be at a professional quality. Yeah, I agree. I agree. They need to have a team of people that are vetting them thoroughly. Do you have any advice on how to be nice? I don't know. I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you.
Move along.
Some people are just blunt, you know? Some people are just blunt, and, people don't like you for it. Nothing wrong with it. I don't know. I'm a pretty chill guy in general, though. Usually nothing really gets under my skin. For the most part. Okay, I need to turn my fan on, guys. I'm dying. I am dying in my room right now.
Kellogg
I'm
must have
sweating
stopped.
like a bitch.
Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
Alright, hopefully you guys won't be able to hear that so much. Yeah, except for Grady. Grady pisses me off like nobody else. That's facts. If Grady was here right now, I'd punch him right in the face.
Kellogg's
Straight
preferred
up.
brand, all right.
Just for being Grady.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Crazy people who are doing it for free, doing it better than people who get paid. Yeah, some of them for sure. I don't know, it's just, you gotta just be smart about the purchases you make, you know? Like, if there's not enough info on the description page, for example, don't buy the mod. Don't buy it. Shit. God, I feel like this shotgun just sucks so bad. Absolutely terrible. Okay, I'm dropping a little bit of frames here. Just note that. Yeah, I'm kind of curious actually. What are we at? Where are we at here? $50. A little bit of a dip to 50 frames there. Yeah, it has the same stats as the normal double barrel. Yeah. I just feel like in the vanilla game, the double barrel is just bad. Like, it's just not good. It's just not good.
Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track
There you
this.
go, buddy.
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Shoddy's supposed to be a pipe shoddy. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It seems like they could have, like, they should have made it at least a little bit different from the, vanilla double barrel, you know? Like, stats-wise. don't know why they didn't do that, to be honest. Whoever made this creation. They have the triple barrel unique one, so that's like... That's really the only thing that's unique about the mod. Which is weird. We check out paid creations and give initial impressions? Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. We could do that here in a second, actually, because I'm probably... Oh, God. Xiaoguai. Let's switch to the CR. That didn't do a whole lot. Alright, we're good. We are good. Okay. Is there one more or no? There we go. Good job, dog meat. Let's keep moving. The shotgun is from day one. Yeah, super old. Been here forever. I like double barrels too. I love me a good shotty. And I freaking love pump action shotguns too, and I'm really sad that there's not a pump action shotgun in Fallout 4. That's usually another weapon mod that I always add immediately, is a good pump action shotgun.
Right. Dog meat's found something.
Gwinnett Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Dog meat pick up the scent again?
What's my favorite creation? I don't know yet. I haven't really played enough of them to even know. So yeah. Creation menu is still heavily laggy and crashy. Yeah, it is pretty glitchy. We'll see you later, Mr. Man. I'll probably be streaming again next Monday. Should be the next stream. That's unfortunately, I can only really do Mondays and Tuesdays right now. Real life and all that, you know? Oh, I thought I had a nade, but I guess I don't. I guess we used all the mollies. Okay, move, Nick.
We gotta stick together, pal.
Anything
At least until we find Kellogg.
Pencil is a very underrated junk item, by the way. Super underrated. 1 wood, 1 lead, for basically no weight. What's the most satisfying weapon class? Probably either shotguns or rifles. I really do like shotguns pretty much in any game.
Hell of a party happened here.
Like, I freaking love the shotgun in BF6.
Critical signs.
The pump action. It's pretty fun.
System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
This had
Track
to be
him.
Kellogg.
Signature confirmed. Assailant Kellogg.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Where's the, okay, I guess we're just skipping that dialogue. Alright. It's fine. God, it's so freaking hot in my room right now for some reason. That's weird looking. Oh, I do have mollies. What the heck? Kind of a waste. Who cares, though? Who cares? The mollies were meant for throwing. No, not left legs. think we're almost there. I think it's just over this hill, if I remember right. Do I play zombies? Like Call of Duty zombies? Not really. I played a little bit last year. But not that much. I do, however, I did buy Dying Light 2. That game's pretty sick. I won't lie, it's pretty sick. Although I have not put enough time into it yet.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man?
Oh, that sucks. You uninstalled all your mods thinking they were broken, and you didn't remember the names? It was just the DLC glitch? Yeah. Yeah, don't, unless you're planning on making a new load order anyways, don't uninstall all your mods because of the DLC glitch. I think we just need to wait and just hope and pray that Bethesda actually makes a fix. Dog meat.
Kellogg's still out there.
Why you not moving, buddy?
Gotta track him, boy.
Why you not moving, buddy? There we go. An Automatron expansion that lets you repair the Mechanist's factory. Yeah, I usually... Yeah, that's another thing that I really wish they would fix freaking Automatron, man. Automatron is so broken on PC. And it's just been like that ever since it came out, straight up. But...
Is this the place?
There's a mod called, like...
here, boy?
Mechanist Layer Deep Clean or something like that that usually fixes it. So is that happening to everyone? Yeah. Yep. Or mostly everyone, it seems like. So. Yep, pretty much. Okay, let's save here. And I think I'm gonna call it there, guys. I do have to wake up early tomorrow, but let's quit and go to the creation menu real quick. And we'll take a look at some of the paid creations real quick. So I think... I guess I gotta use my controller, even though it's showing my mouse cursor. That's weird. I think it's all of these, is that right? Is this paid? No, it's not. Oh, verified creators, that's what I need, okay. Where's view all? Or does this even have all of them? I don't know. See, this menu is still kind of ass. Not even gonna lie. Okay, this is just all the Creation Club stuff. Yeah. Okay. So let's go. I guess these up here are like really most of the paid ones, so. Become a Bounty Hunter. This is the one from Bethesda Game Studios. It looks good. The gun looks really sick. But, I think it's $6, which is kind of steep, but let's see about this one. This is $500. This is a robot companion. 2,000 lines of dialogue. Can be found at Walden Pawn. Professionally voiced, it says. Compatible with Automatron. Quest commentary. Okay, interesting. Different commentary for crafting. Yeah, I'm sure this is good, but I feel like this should probably be like $2 or $3, I'm gonna be honest. But, I mean, you know, 2,000 lines of professional dialogue, I mean, there's that. But, yeah, I think that one should be cheaper, in my opinion. Souvenirs from the Mojave. Let's look at this one. Okay, what does this add? Looks like a plasma defender. Maybe a new location there. A quest in a new location. Investigate the ambush site. Determine what has happened. Recommended level 20. New weapons, plasma defender, 3 unique legendary variants with a variety of paint jobs unlockable via magazine, a cleaver with a unique variant, Dead Money's cosmic knife, incendiary grenade, that's pretty cool, and a legendary laser rifle. And it sounds like a lot of customization options. So, like, right off the bat, this one is $4. I immediately think this one is more worth it than the robot companion we just looked at before this. Like, you're getting quite a lot more stuff for $1 less, it seems like. Is it sad you feel less alone when you talk in stream chat? Yes. Yes, it is. No, I'm just kidding. Are you supposed to finish the Kellogg quest line before Automatron starts? I have no idea. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, we'll keep looking at this. Okay, so let's keep going. Vault Shelter Chic Vault Tech theme pack. Okay, so this is a workshop pack. So basically just, this reminds me of like something that would be in 76, like the Atom Shop. And it's $5. I don't think I would buy this one. Unless you're obsessed with Vault Tech stuff. I just can't imagine buying this for $5. Let's keep moving. Companion Casey, a doctor follower. Interesting. Fully voiced. Fully voiced, but reusing existing unmodified lines in clever ways. Okay. It's on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. You can speak to her about her thoughts. Found in a Kendall hospital. Very small quest will begin where you save Casey from a bunch of raiders. Casey can heal you on the go twice a day at no cost. She will heal your rads, HP, just like any other doctor, making her very useful to have around. Provides you with a unique perk, Doctor's Orders. While the perk is active, you will automatically inject stim packs. Okay. Can ride the vertibird, can be commanded, traded with. Does not judge your actions. It's $3. I don't know. I don't know, guys. This feels like it should be like $1. This is no hate on the creator, by the way, but it just... It seems like this is just generic companions, which is a mod I showcased a little while ago, which adds a bunch of different ones that are just kind of generic followers, and they just reuse some of the vanilla dialogue lines. It seems like that's what this is, but she gives you a perk, and she acts as an actual doctor, which that's cool. Like, that's neat. I just don't think it should be $3. Bedlam, this one's kind of crazy. $5. This basically randomizes locations, so... Let's see. Completely overhauls enemy encounters. A variety of randomization methods ensures that no two playthroughs are ever the same. Some enemies are now free to wander, meaning you'll find them in unexpected places. Extra enemies. There will be additional enemies added to the mix. Enemy pets encounter enemies accompanied by animal companions. Bodyguards. Dungeon bosses have a chance to be accompanied by personal bodyguards. Bedlam introduces 2 new mechanics that keep you on your toes. Reinforcements. If you take too long in a fight, your enemies might call for backup. That's really cool. Be ready for reinforcements to spawn behind you. Interesting. And then faction assaults. Get ready for a full-blown assault. A rival faction might spawn nearby and attack the location, forcing you into a 3-way battle for control of the area. That's pretty cool as well. And then it's got some customization options as well. This mod sounds really fun, honestly. $5 seems a bit steep. Seems a bit steep. Bedlam was wild. Oh, what's up, Snail? How you doing? How was Bedlam? Challenge run mod for sure. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I mean, this looks cool. I mean, it depends. This might be worth $5 to you, you know? I kind of wish maybe this was $3 or $4, because the thing you always have to take into account is that we have like 10 years of free mods, and I'm sure you can achieve something similar to what this mod does, you know, with free stuff, so. But the calling reinforcements and the factions fighting each other seems pretty dope. Okay, this one is only $1, so that's nice to see. 10 new unique snow globes. Each snow globe has particle effects. Additionally, each snow globe gives the player a permanent 5% XP bonus after being collected. Along the new snow globes is a custom snow globe display stand, craftable at any workshop. Okay. I mean, I'm down. I'm down for $1, honestly. Yeah. You get to have some extra, you know, collectibles to find, which always makes looting more interesting. And yeah, only $1. And they do have an actual gameplay effect, so sure, why not? The Capital Wasteland mod from Grilled Turkey has snow globes. Okay, yeah, exactly. You can, I mean, like I said, guys, we have 10 years of free mods. So that's always going to be the struggle in considering if a paid mod is worth it, is that there's most likely a free mod doing the same thing. Okay, so we've got the Watts 1000 by Painter 2099. This is $4. The Watts 1000 laser pistol seen from Fallout 1 and 2. Professionally made assets and animations specifically for Fallout 4. Variety of attachments. Introduces 2 unique variants to discover. Yeah, this is one of those ones we know Painter 2099 does great work. Like, you know, they've been doing it for 10 years now. It's really high quality stuff, usually. I mean, you can just look at this, it looks really good. However, it's just a good old weapon mod, you know, so this is one of those mods where I just kind of see it as a donation. You know, if you want to support the mod creator, go ahead and do it. But there's a million different weapon mods, and, you know, you can get Sidearms of the Wasteland that basically has this, along with more weapons for free, so. They do hold meetings over pricing. So they actually have to meet with Bethesda to talk about pricing. Okay. That makes me wonder, if they have to meet with Bethesda about pricing, I wonder how many times the mod author's like, yeah, I want to make this $1. And then Bethesda goes, no, this is going to be $3, you know? Like, they probably don't force them, but they probably, like, kind of force them, you know what I mean? They're probably like, hey, you know, I think this is, like, you know, probably worth $3. Oh, they meet with each other? Okay, I got shit. So they don't meet with Bethesda. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. It's a lot better than the other Watts 1000 mods. Oh, I completely believe that. I mean, Deadpool makes really, really good weapon mods. I mean, the Watts 2000, or was it the 3000? Whatever the Watts that he made last year was one of the best weapon mods of the year, pretty easily. Like, you know you're going to get a high-quality weapon. But, again, $4 for a weapon mod. I kind of just see it as, you know, you support the creator type thing. Verified creators set their own prices. Okay, good to know. I gotcha. So Bethesda has no say in the pricing with this. Interesting. Okay, Abandoned Bunkers. Princess Melly. This is $5. Scrap, explore, conquer these 4 new underground bunkers. Each bunker contains a workshop, allowing them to be a settlement. Concord Trench, Copley Public Shelter, Satellite Bunker, Crash Landing Ditch. Okay, let's look at these screenshots. Okay, so that's kind of an exterior location. Oh, it's a buried airliner. Okay, interesting. Got a sentry bot in there. Oh, that's satellite bunker. Okay. Collapse satellite dish holds secret war rooms below its base. Okay. Okay, compatibility. Care has been taken to increase compatibility by minimizing nav mesh changes. Additionally, entrances only place new objects. Pre-combine safe. Mods may conflict if they build in the same exact location. Okay. Yeah, so this is just kind of a new location mod. I don't know, there's a lot of location mods out there. I mean, I'm sure this is good. It looks like the locations are detailed and interesting. And you can use them as settlements, but I mean, you know, there's a whole bunch of free options. But this is a good amount of, like, content. You know, maybe $4 would have been good for this one instead of 5. Ghoulification is an instant buy? Okay, we're gonna get to that, I think. Yeah, Ghoulification's next. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Okay, this is $5. Become a ghoul. Play through a short quest featuring a brand new dungeon to gain the option to leave your smooth skin life behind. As a ghoul, you gain access to new gameplay mechanics such as glow, feral, disguises, faction reactivity, friendly ferals, and more. UI integration includes custom animated, ghoulified Vault Boy perk icons and quest icons. Additional HUD integration options are available if you're using HUD Framework. Full character customization. Features custom ghoulified versions of every vanilla player asset. Oh wow, okay. Automatically provides soft support for DLC character customization such as hairstyles, ghoul eye colors. Highly configurable. Okay, let's read what this does. Glow. Ghouls don't suffer from radiation poisoning. It heals them instead, converted into glow. So that's kind of like 76. They gain substantial benefits from accumulating glow, but suffer a bit when they run out. Additionally, you gain scaling incoming damage based on your glow. Okay. Glow is lost when you take damage or consume food or chems that remove radiation. Okay, interesting. Feral, when ghouls don't need... While ghouls don't need to eat or drink, they do need to maintain their sanity. Your feral represents your sanity, slowly draining over time at a rate similar to hunger and thirst in survival mode. You can restore your feral by consuming chems. The rarer or more desirable the chem, the more feral it restores. Okay, interesting. Whenever you go completely feral, you gain feral strength. You become highly effective with all melee weapons. You gain the ability to slash enemies in combat, performing a kill move, and cannibalizing their corpses to restore your health and action points. Whoa, okay. Your newfound brute strength makes you highly inaccurate with all ranged weapons. Interesting. Okay, factions. Ghouls suffer discrimination from factions, manifesting in actions such as rude comments, refusal to allow them within their territory, or outright hostility. Okay, so that, like, the Brotherhood of Steel is not hostile, but they maintain a zero tolerance policy if you're feral. Okay. Diamond City's not hostile, but they don't allow ghouls within city limits. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, disguises. No matter how sane you claim to be, or how alright you might smell, some humans won't treat you fairly. Thankfully, ghouls can wear a variety of disguises to be treated like any ordinary smooth skin. Okay, so that's just like it is in 76, where if you wear, like, a mask and armor, it, like, negates the negative effects from other NPCs. Okay. Interesting. And there's legendary effects. Huh. Wow, so this, yeah, this does look pretty good. I will not lie, this immediately screams to me that it's worth $5. Like, these are the types of creations you would be wanting to see for, like, if you're going to be forking out $5, you know what I mean? Like, this is an absolute game-changing mod that allows for, you know, a completely unique playthrough. Yeah, this looks great. Looks great. It's got the custom icons and everything. Like, everything about this looks good, you know? Yeah, so I would say this one's definitely worth it. And, yeah, BP42 is a trusted author. So we know he makes good stuff. So let's move on. Classic Melee Pack, alright. $30 from Degenerate Dak, the GOAT himself. 7 new weapons. Each offers a variety of attachments found on the world and enemies. Kitchen knife, crude machete, trench knife, shovel, knife spear, wood axe, fire axe. Yeah, so this is pretty simple. Just a bunch of classic weapons that probably should have been in the game to begin with. We know Dak does great stuff. We know these will all have interesting customization options. I really like having the fire axe. I think that's something that was missing. The good old fire axe, I like that. Yeah, $3. It's up to you. It's up to you guys. I mean, if you're a melee character and if you want some melee variety, this is probably worth it. But if not, like, if you're just wanting to add some melee variety just to have it there, you know, there's a bunch of other options for free, so. Okay, Adam Cat's City Pad. Won't work with your ghoul bigot. Yeah. Yeah, for real. Yeah, the ghoulification most certainly looks worth it. Okay, this is only $2, so that's nice to see. Let's see what it adds. Adam Cat's themed player home in Lexington. Okay, fully furnished. Also features an interior workshop. Okay, you can also scrap everything. Nice. Includes all the workbenches. It also adds new buildable items, so 2 Adam Cat's themed neon signs, posters, pillow, recolored armor station, kitchen set, recolored bed. You can purchase the key to the house from Blue Jay at the Adam Cat's garage. If he's dead, you can retrieve his key from from the bar counter where you usually find him. Okay, so you get a neat little player home, and you also get some new workshop items. For $2, it seems okay. It just, yeah, if you really want an Adam Cat themed player home, sure, $2. Not the worst thing ever. What's up, Hog's Breath? How you doing? $3 for customizable melee weapons that are naturally integrated was worth it, IMO. Yeah. I mean, like, we know Dak and the team does good stuff. Like, you know what you're getting when you buy that. It's just, do you want to buy that, or oops, accidentally exited. It's just, do you want to buy that, or do you want to get like one of the free already existing melee packs? Is all it is. We should refuse to buy anything until we get more mod space. Yeah. Oh, absolutely, I agree. If we get 10 gigs, oh, dude, that would be sick. I would be to the moon if we got 10 gigabytes. I'm assuming it's going to be 5. I'm assuming it's going to be 5 because we've seen people having glitches where it says they have 5. AI's junk lights. Okay, here we go. This is $2. Light up your settlement with 18 handcrafted lights. Each one can be switched on or off. Okay, this is one of those mods that screams to me like it's trying to make a quick buck. Like, this is a neat little workshop item to have, but like, this is a mod that should be free. Just straight up. That's really what it is. Yeah, not much to say about that one, really. All right, power armor backpacks from Pignus. Here we go. $1. Okay, nice. That's based from Pig. Adds 7 distinct power armor backpacks. Okay. Standard pack. Okay, so they all add 40 almost, but they have different effects on them, like improved reload or healing speed, decreased fusion core drain, armored backpack. Okay, I like that one. Yeah, these are... Yeah, sure. For $1. Sure, why not? There is already a power armor backpack mod, but it's not as fleshed out as this one, I would say. You know, you actually get some different options with this. You've got that one that has like the first aid kit and the toolbox. That looks pretty cool. So yeah, this is worth $1 in my opinion. If this is something you need, if you're a power armor user. DLC mods not working makes the game unplayable. Yeah, I agree. I think they need to fix that as soon as possible. The longer they don't fix that, the more they're just going to hemorrhage players, straight up. Yeah, that's true, Hog's Breath. A lot of these there are free alternatives to pretty much all of these. So, however, I will say the ghoulification one, that by far and away looks like the best version of ghoulification that we have. That looks way better than the free versions that we have. Okay, let's keep going. Livelier perks. Lively Nightmare. This is $6. Pretty steep. Okay. Complete perk overhaul that focuses on adding new perks as well as expanding vanilla perks. Increasing player scaling based on level instead of flat percentage bonuses. Providing unique build variety and so much more. Okay, so here are some of the new perks. Frenzy your opponents. Damaging specific body parts will result in various effects. Okay, that one just sounds like Nerd Rage. Slightly different than Nerd Rage, though. Money Talks, bonus damage based on your current wealth. Okay, so that's Aristocrat. Access a new workbench where you can craft portable deployable turrets. Okay. So that reminds me of, God, what's it called? What's like the most popular perk overhaul on Skyrim? I forget. I don't know, but that sounds like the one where you can make like Dwemer turrets with the smithing perks. Okay, when entering combat in full power armor, enemies may run and cower in fear. Okay. Interesting. Irradiate, burn, and freeze your enemies in battle. Okay. Quality of life additions, auto-hacking, auto-lock picking, infinite sprint out of combat, critical hits outside of combat. Okay. Over 40 perks have been overhauled or entirely replaced, resulting in a meticulously crafted experience that will give you the freedom to experience with new abilities and figuring out all the new ways to stack various abilities. You can now respec, that's pretty cool. Okay, you can do a perk management terminal where you can respec, that's pretty neat. Yeah, this sounds fun. I'm sure this is definitely a completely game-changing mod, for sure. I just don't like the $6 price tag. $6 is a pretty big ask. I ain't gonna lie to you. But, even though it is a hefty price, like, you know, this is gonna be game-changing. It's definitely gonna be game-changing, so. Yeah, if you're really, really looking to have a different type of experience, you know, you could try this out. Ordinator, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah. Ordinator. Not looking forward to the mods that have been abandoned and will never work again. Yeah, hopefully there's not too many, but that's kind of just what happens whenever one of these updates comes out. I mean, mod authors move on, man. They have no obligation to, you know, keep making stuff for us. They just don't. And if they don't want to continue playing the game, then that's it. Eyes to Fall For. So this is $2, okay. 22 new eyes for your player character to choose from. All original eyes have been completely remastered. Okay. So original eyes will have greater detail, vibrant colors. Better resolution, okay. And then you get all of the new eye options, including some really weird ones. Okay, that's strange. Okay, so here's all of them. You can have the moon. Okay. This is one of those mods I think should be free. I really just think it should be free. Like, yeah, exactly, Snail. There's Eyes of Beauty, which is just free. like, not that this is bad. Like, I'm sure most of these mods aren't bad by any means. It's just there's free options, you know? Like, they look good. They look interesting. I mean, some of them are a little bit out there, though, I feel like. Might be almost a little bit immersion breaking in some ways, but... higher fidelity than Eyes of Beauty, so there's that. Yeah, I just don't... This is... Here's the... My main problem is that this is just such a small... Just such a small change. It just... This is one of those mods where I think it should be free, like, at least with livelier perks, for example, you're paying more money, but, like, you're getting a game-changing mod. Like, it's gonna completely alter your game, you know? This is, like... I don't know. $2, though. I mean, yeah, whatever. Okay, Shade's Handy Mini Bot. Okay. $2. Head to Red Rocket and discover and pick up your new handy mini bot. Enjoy the conveniences of object and enemy highlighting, auto-looting, and power armor autopilot. Okay, all features can be enabled or disabled or upgraded. Okay, Minibot will follow you and react to objects in the environment around you where it can assist. Does not use a companion slot and does not affect Lone Wanderer. Scans, highlights objects around you. Highlights, tags enemies near you. Automatically loots. Power armor autopilot follows you at a safe distance. Never be stuck without your trusty power armor. And does configurable settings holotape. Okay, this is cool. It's kind of a cheaty mod, if you will, an immersive cheaty mod. $2 though. I mean, the autopilot power armor is pretty neat. Like your power armor being able to follow you. I don't think I would ever get this, just because, you know, this is a little bit too cheaty for my liking, if that makes sense. But it is cool if you like this type of thing. The other thing to remember about all of the paid mods, guys, is they're achievement friendly. So, also if you're worried about achievements, that can be another selling point for you. So, that can be the thing that, you know, tips it in the favor from, like, a free mod that does the same thing. Trailertopia. Okay, here we go. Odd Little Turtle, $4. Exploration, expansion, and player home. Search far and wide for more wicked shipping trailers and discover what's inside. 5 new exterior locations, survival player home. 5 new legendary effects, new legendary items and loot, and more. Created for all gameplay modes. Player home features hydroponics for survival, antibiotics, and teas. Okay, that's interesting. A new composter workbench. Okay. Unlock the recipes by finding Grognak, Friends of the Animals, so a new comic book to find. You'll also find a barber's mirror, some food, unlimited fresh water. Okay, interesting. A new set of T-45 lies in wait for someone to own it. Misery loves company, and she's all yours when you find her pieces. Combining will grant a boost to all specials. Okay. Interesting. 5 new legendary effects are injected into the legendary item pool. Okay, that's interesting. Quest Trailer has its own keys. To open the other, you will need to get the key from Wicked Shipping Fleet. Misery T-45 chess piece is located at one of the trailers on ground level. Scripted legendary injection. Okay, exterior nav mesh edits created too many compatibility issues. Okay, interesting. Player home is not a workshop. It's too small and intended to give you a place to sleep, eat, and store and modify your gear. Okay, let's look at the screenshots. How do I feel about this mod? This isn't bad. It seems neat. You know, there's new collectibles to find. There's new world locations to find. There's new player homes. Sounds like there's an interesting set of power armor. Yeah. I don't know, $4 though. I probably wouldn't buy this one myself, but I wouldn't laugh at you if you bought it, you know what I mean? All right, let's move to the last one. Vauban Laboratories. The Neothium sword. Trailertopia is a worse survival bus. Yeah. Had no business being expensive as it is. Yeah, $4 is kind of steep. As long as these don't break pre-combines. Yeah, I'm assuming that it doesn't. I would assume. You miss story DLCs? Or are you talking about the DLC bug? Everybody's having that, by the way, so it's not just you. Okay, Neothium sword. This is only $1, so we love to see that. You'll find the lost laboratories of the Vauban company. Inside, you'll be able to discover what happened to its workers. Through mails and logs, follow the trails to get your hand on the Neothium sword. A crystal baton that you can craft into an elemental baton. Okay. Brawling Bard, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. So you get the new sword, and then there's a new location, a short dungeon with its own quest. Okay, and it sounds like you can change it to have different elemental effects. I wonder what are those? What are those crystals? I guess maybe you use those crystals to upgrade the sword. Okay, I mean, for $1, sure. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for a new little dungeon mod and you're interested in this sword, yeah, $1. It's hard to really, like, when they're $1, it's hard to really complain all that much, you know? So, yeah. I think that's all of the paid ones right now. Other than this one, I don't think we went through this one, but this is the one that's made by Bethesda themselves, and it's $6. This thing looks freaking sick, by the way. I saw some gameplay of it. You get the cool outfits, bounty hunting outfits. There's like a bounty hunting little quest system you can see there. And I think there's some voiced NPCs and stuff. Yeah, fully voiced quest. New hideout, new dungeon, wanted system. That's pretty neat. Bounty mailbox, bounty terminal, bounty board. I'm sure this is worth the money, but you gotta remember, there are other bounty hunting mods out there for free, including some pretty good ones, so... Brawling Bard with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, man. Is that a new feature on YouTube, by the way, or did everybody just decide to start gifting this stream? After the update, DLCs won't work. But now the DLCs won't even start? Oh, like you actually can't even play the DLC? That's weird. Because we were able to go into Far Harbor last night, and we also had... I believe Far Harbor started up for us during this stream. Let's go check, actually. Why not? Let's load in and check real quick. Yeah, I think that was all the paid creations so far, guys. I don't know if there's more lurking around, but yeah. Okay, let's look real quick. Data. Yeah, Far From Home. So Far Harbor did start up for us on this one, so. But if you're talking about like the mods needing DLCs, that's a known issue that they're apparently working on, so. Alright guys. I'm gonna call it there. I ended up going way longer than I wanted to. It's okay. Totally fine. But yeah. Yeah. I think as long as Bethesda can, in a timely manner, that's the thing, in a timely manner, if they can just get the DLC thing ironed out, and they can get the creation menu to be less buggy in general, and eventually give console players the extra mod space, I think overall, at the end of the day, I think it'll be a W update. I said it. I think it'll be a W update if they can manage to do those things. If they don't, then it'll be an L. If we have to wait 3 months for the DLC thing to get fixed, people are going to quit the game. They just are. They just are. Been playing for years. Can you tell me what the fuck the mysterious signal is? I have no idea. And there's a lot of different signals now. Like there's, especially in the Anniversary Edition, there's a lot of different radio signals you get now. So yeah, I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure. But maybe we'll find out when we play through further. Alright guys, I'm going to call it there for the night. I'll probably have a couple of shorts out this week, so be on the lookout for those. And yeah, we'll be back on next week. We'll be live streaming on Monday and Tuesday. We'll probably continue this. I think I've had a good amount of fun so far. Hopefully you guys have too. We'll just kind of keep going with this until we get bored. And then once we get bored, we can go back to Skyrim, or we can do like another properly modded playthrough. So, alright guys, I appreciate you all watching. I hope you have a good night, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.